Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Love for Intuitive Astrology. This video is for everybody with a sun, moon, and rising sign in Libra. And I'm going to talk about the monthly forecast for April 2023. I just want you to keep in mind that this is a general reading. So if you want to know more about booking a personal reading with me, you can find my email in the description box below. So Libra, we're starting off with Aries season, which for you is in your 7th house. So this is all about relationships, partnerships, business partnerships. So there is a huge highlight on romance. Also about healing within yourself, the wounds that are still there regarding relationships. So you are gonna find more optimism within yourself regarding love. So even if you're single, this is also a really great time, by the way, to meet someone new. So get out and about and keep your eyes open, because this is a really good time to meet someone. We also have a full moon in your sign on the 5th of April. So again, highlighting relationships, but also making you very magnetic and pulling you towards a new destiny or towards a new beginning. You know, may it be in work or maybe in relationships, or just a feeling, an optimistic feeling, which could be like a new beginning. You know, you could decide one day to get out of bed and say like, okay, I'm gonna change things. I'm gonna change the way I look at things. And this is also a shift, right? Because sometimes people are waiting for this really big thing to happen. And sometimes a really simple, small shift in emotions can change everything. Also, a Gemini, Mars in Gemini moved into the 10th house. So Mars moved into Cancer, which is in your 10th house. So you're gonna feel this motivation to work hard, and to really, you know, Mars is also aggression, so it could create some arguments. But if you're in a job that you're passionate about, it's gonna be hard work and passion. And it could even be that you might get a new job or a new opportunity that is presenting itself to you. And we also have Venus and Uranus in the 8th house. Also, the North Node is there, and it's conjuncting Mercury. So you might get like a lot of answers when it comes to breaking certain cycles. This is a good time for investing in yourself and your healing. So therapy, maybe you're studying something like that yourself. So astrology, tarot, alternative healing, because it's in an earth sign, and you know, Taurus is more about the physical, so it could also be alternative healing. And yeah, working with clients and working with that. So you're really thinking out of the box when it comes to your own healing, but also you might dive into different finances or investments and see how you can work with that, and how to invest your money the right way. And there could be unexpected money coming in through other sources like the government or an inheritance or something like this. So these are opportunities that might present themselves to you around this time. And then Saturn move into your 6th house. So this means that it's a good time to watch your health. It's a good time to stick to routines, and it's about hard work. So you're gonna get more responsibility. So we have Mars in the 10th house and we have Saturn in your 6th. So you're gonna work, you could be having more responsibilities in your job. So maybe you get this promotion, but they say, okay, you have to do a lot more for that. It could also be that you feel like you have to overwork a lot or do extra hours. And it's just like, you know, maybe not what you expected, but this is like, Saturn is humbling you when it comes to work. So it either restricts work or it's going to make you like work harder than usual. So you start to appreciate what you have, right? Because if we didn't have Saturn, we didn't have areas in our life where we're learning how to commit and work hard for something. And then Pluto moved into the sign of Aquarius in your 5th house. So this has to do with your kids. So there might be, watch out for unexpected pregnancy. Also check the health of your children and make sure that they're doing well. There could also become some power struggles with your kids that, yes, no, who's right. So set good boundaries, but also don't become too dominant over your kids. This could also lead into attracting partners who might be a bit platonic, and nothing is bad about that because I'm also a platonic personality, but make sure that you have someone that has good intentions and is not too dominant or like trying to dominate your relationship. So there's definitely a lot of changes happening, and also watch out for gambling addiction, and addictions in general, with Neptune in the 6th house and Pluto in the 5th. And then we have this really big event, Libra, on the 20th of April. And this is a hybrid solar eclipse. So this is a mix between an annular solar eclipse and a total solar eclipse. And an annual is where you see this ring of fire. It's kind of could be called like that. Maybe they do call it like that. But yeah, that would be super cool to see. So check out where you are on the planet and where you can see that. So yeah, definitely a lot of romance. I mean, this solar eclipse is in the last degree in Aries. So it's again triggering changes in relationships. So you might meet someone, you might break up with someone, you might get married, get proposed to, but there's a lot of shifts in your relationships and the way you see relationships. So this is definitely a very romantic intimacy month where you're gonna get closer to someone, or finding this healthy balance within yourself between the masculine and feminine energies, and feeling more uplifted that like love can happen for you and love is possible for you and you are lovable, Libra. Wow, look at that. I'm getting engagement rings. So definitely some of you are getting engaged, committed, completion, and union. So union also means finding the healthy balance within yourself so you can attract the partner that you deserve, right? Takes time to heal. So this is a time to heal the woundings that are still coming up, right, with Chiron there. So whatever you feel uncomfortable, this is time to face it. But also I see timing, and that means that maybe you're waiting for a job or a certain outcome or something that you feel like you wish it was there already. Maybe you want it to be further in your work or in your job life, and you're not maybe completely where you want to be. But yeah, I mean, everything takes its own time, and divine timing is at play. So you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do, and you're in the right place. So don't be too hard on yourself, Libra, when it comes to like your work, that you're like, okay, I could have done this faster. Talking. So I do see that you are in this really romance cycle. So people are gonna be very drawn to you. So you might be hearing from exes or partners that are gonna text you. Ex-partners, partners, if you're into these things, but so yeah, there might be some shifts happening there. Or maybe some chance to heal something you had with an ex. And in order for you to move forward and to really give that a place. Okay, look at this beautiful card that I drew for you. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So what I'm kind of getting is that you should not only focus on the other person, and sometimes when you let go, all the things that you want are starting to happen, right? Like the proposal or like this commitment, when maybe you start to focus on yourself and not too much putting too much pressure on the other person, they might actually ask you the things that you were waiting for. Look at this is the other one. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So you deserve to feel happy. You deserve joy. You deserve to, you know, to experience love. So if you're single, you know that you also deserve that. And the same with the job. Like, you deserve to have something that your heart is craving for, but now you're going to be shown the woundings that need healing in order to get there. And yes, Saturn is going to make you work a bit harder, but you can do it. Like, you have all the power and, you know, the energy to do that right now. So that's my message for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.